Hello again everyone and welcome back to the Spearhead cast with me, Matt. We got another 2v2 for you guys. On the western side and the western front, we have BH-18 playing as United States Airborne Company. He should probably have gone for some airborne troops instead of riflemen out the gate, but that's just my own personal opinion. We have Lucky LT Dan playing as the British Commonwealth, having not picked the commander yet. On the Axis side, we have Pi playing as the SS Sturm Tactics. And we also have XF playing as double Sturm Tactics. Well, this is gonna be fascinating. So we're gonna have double SS Sturm fighting against the Americans and the British. Looks like Lucky LT Dan has gone for Royal Tank Regiment. Hope that can lead to some fun stuff later on. But Sturm has the potential to be very dangerous late game. Problem is they don't have a lot of good tanks mid-game. So perhaps the Americans can use that and the British can use that to their advantage. Also looks like they're going straight for a lot of Wallonians instead of their more elite troops. Wallonian division are essentially volunteers from the southern part of Belgium called Wallonia, I believe. They were quite fanatical, as I understand, so, yeah. Brits have engaged some more Wallonians. Also an Aufklärer early. That's an intriguing choice. Now the Germans already hold this because they pushed up, so that could lead to a problem for the Americans. BH also seemed to have gone straight for riflemen instead of airborne troops, which is not something I'd suggest doing if you're playing airborne. Especially with these recon, he could have gone for Pathfinders instead. Pathfinders are better at the job.
Medics are ready to take the field.
The British are just slowly fighting the Wallonians. Actually, that Aufklar might actually be doing some work too to help. Who knows? But the British sappers, they're not lasting long. Ooh, moving up on M1 Grants is not something you want to do, but ooh, that impact rate did not much. And that Wallonian got out of there. Very lucky guy.
Unit ready.
This recon team is going to be enough to support the troops here. Wallonians are slowly pushing up though. Oh, they actually threw a bomb, a magnetic bomb on top of the Kuberak. I completely missed that. Oh, I don't think that's a good idea though. Yeah, Storm Grenadiers are very well equipped. Ouch. Not looking good for the British side, losing a lot of men early. Lots of Wallonians coming in. Surprised to see this many Wallonians. Yeah, America's not going to be able to hold that. That's why he's finally getting airborne troops. Look at all the Wallonians! Holy shit! Kugelwagen supporting them too. But he's got to get some airborne troops shortly. We're just getting a brain carrier and a tank on the team by looks of it. MG coming out for one of the SS. More Wallonians are pushing up. They meant to throw the impact grenades. But at the first 101st Airborne coming in. An assault team by looks of it. But this is a lot of Wallonian troops, holy shit. I did not expect to see that. I don't even a single Sturm Grenadier. I suppose it is giving him the manpower.
Now available. Air resupply is now
That's
available.
impact grenade.
Paratroopers standing by for air assault missions.
The airborne are a lot better
Squad ready for
than these Wallonian troops. Problem is he's not in the best cover position right there. And he cannot risk moving out in the open here. But if BHS had gone with airborne troops first, he could probably have done a lot more hurt. That said, the airborne troops are already showing their worth. Mostly because these riflemen are distracting. Oh, that was some glitching right there with the body part. Oh, god.
Change of plans! Enemy rifleman!
Yeah, he's not in the best call position at all. Germans pushing through the other side.
Onto the battlefield.
Sappers ready.
Did he lose the brain carrier? Did he? Oh, yeah, so he did. I completely missed that. We had double Sturm. Like, it's a good idea early on, I suppose, but later on it could fall off if they cannot keep capitalizing on the advantage. Oh, that impact ray killed all of them. I guess that's due to the impact rate people like him. They have a jeep now for the US Airborne. And the Airborne are ready again. Getting on with grease. Oh, these guys are going full on assault. Thompsons and grease guns.
Reinforcements in.
And that Vickers K is actually causing a lot of issues for the SS in this round. New sappers coming in. Rifle section with brain gun. This is gonna dig in further. They're really making good use of their Valonian troops, though. That Kulvang might be in trouble. And an MT-44 is actually in a very good position here to cover while the others are digging a trench. Oh, he's arming them with MP-44s. Oh, these guys are gonna become real scary real quick. Being pinned down, starting that working out well. He needs to remember to use fire superiority. It will enable his troops to pin the Germans. A lot of American players forget they sometimes have the fire superiority ability, which can really turn the tide in a fight. But I want our first airborne mortar coming up. Oh boy. And now the SS is starting to lose their steam a little bit. Valonians are not that cheap to just keep throwing at the enemy. Americans could probably make a push for the fuel down here now. The MG can only hold one place at a time. But the Valonians are coming back. More and more of them are being armed with MP-44s. It is a very costly upgrade, with 60 munitions to arm them with 2 of them. That said, it is a good weapon, as we probably all know. And an airborne encampment is coming up here. Battlefield is going a little bit more silent. The Vickers is still in a very good position here. Although it needs to turn. Because the Valonians are gonna hit it. Didn't do that much though. Would have been worse. Would have been far, far worse. Barely got hard there too. Yeah, those MP4 is gonna make these Valonians really scary. Although that Jeep is surprisingly doing okay. Oh, because only one wind. No, several wind is getting it. There we go. It's just the RNG. And here comes the Germans. This is where you should activate fire superiority. Because that is a lot of firepower coming in. Holy shit, that's a lot of rifles.
We just lost a unit. We have a lieutenant reporting in for duty.
Like, look at this, they're being completely overrun here.
We lost an infantry unit. They got wiped out.
The British are slowly trying to make a push up there, but most of the fighting seems to be between the US Airborne and the Wallonians down here.
Jump complete.
There's some more airborne troops coming out. Not gonna be easy for the British to take this.
Awaiting instructions.
Probably waiting for his own impact grenade to have enough munitions. There are mortar coming up for the British.
Shake it out. We're moving. And bring that down.
We have air-cooled 30 cal now for the British Airborne. No, not British Airborne, American Airborne. God! Ugh. I suck at my naming. It's only a 3-man squad though, so he has to be very conservative with where he puts it. I would not put it up there. I would have put it back here. Because that is a dead MG.
Change of plans, set. Taking effective fire.
You have a Stuart coming out for the British though, which is very nice. I don't think the Germans have a lot of anti-tank equipment currently. They only have one pack. Very good timing though. And the American Airborne are not doing too hard. As the Wallonians are moving in again, all armed with MP44s. Such a scary weapon, the Sturm Gewehr. Like, look how well he's assaulting here. It's not even been a single use of fire superiority, which could probably have turned a lot of these fights around. Oh, good shot with the light howitzer though. Where's the movement to Stuart? Because there's a pack. Can you even get away in time? You might be able to. But the SS is just pushing up on the ulti flanks.
We've lost a unit.
Oh, the BAR is showing its worth though. Well, that's gonna hurt the SS a lot though. But he's lost so many troops. He's actually getting more riflemen. I guess he just needs replacement troops immediately or something. Artillery coming in here in the forward airborne position. Destroying it entirely. Got some stormtroopers now. That's not looking well for the Americans here. The Wallonian SS are just moving up without any mercy. Stuart is relocating to the southern flank, which might not be the best idea because the Wallonians do have Panzerfausts. They don't have any static ATs like a pack. He just needs to not get close. But he is getting too close. And there comes the Panzerfaust. Oh, BHT has lost everything! Wow, that is devastating for the American line. Holy shit. Like, Pi did a really good job here just being all-out assault with the Sturm, playing them as they intended. Not sitting back and doing artillery, but assaulting non-stop. As the name implies, that's actually what you were meant to do with them. There's continuous assault and not stopping with automatic weaponry. Which is why I don't get why in the previous games we had Frosty, who was playing them very defensively with a lot of support weapon teams. That's not how you're meant to use Sturm. Sturm, you're meant to keep just being aggressive. Like all the MP40s, as we can see, MP44s are actually working. So much Sturmgewehr. Oh, that is a crowd mower, though. We need more troops.
This is it. Fire her up.
Hostile fire! Hostile fire!
Look how the SS is just pushing here relentlessly. Oh, and that's about how the crowd mower right there.
Send orders. It's down.
Completely mowing down those troops in seconds. Literally. That might be a dead squad. Yep. That Vickers is still doing a good job in this position. Artillery coming in from the lieutenant here. Americans recruiting their lost equipment.
You ready to roll out?
This is what the train. Squad, ready to move.
The Stormtroopers are moving up here with a fully armed squad with STGs, and they're just mowing down stuff. Here comes another push. Exactly how you're meant to play Sturm. No mercy. Don't give your enemy any time. Don't give them any time to recuperate. Just keep pushing in with troops. Assaulting with automatic weaponry at all angles. Now here I have some Pathfinders, although a little bit too late, I think. Although that will spot the Aufklar.
Target down. Target down.
Impact grenade coming in. Very good impact grenade right there.
Damn crowd's just
And he needs to not get too close. They do have Panzerfausts.
Regimental HQ for mechanized units will be here.
Orders under fire from enemy bastards!
And that's a dead half truck.
Orders coming in! Promotion!
And that's a dead machine gun right there.
Weapon crew lost.
Now, the SS were just relentless here. This kind of proves how aggressive you can be as the SS if you just decide to be aggressive. Well, I do think BH should have gone for airborne troops early rather than normal riflemen if we went airborne. I think I might have given him a little bit more of an infantry edge, at least in quality.
Reports. Fallschirmjäger ready for deployment.
But all these SS troops are just proving to be too much. Too many automatic weapons. That's also a problem if you play as the airborne. It's not really hard to. It is really hard to recuperate from losses. You need to be a lot more conservative with your troops than when you normally play as the US.
Engine warmed up.
But the SS have done a good job here, relying mostly on Valonians and Stormtroopers to get the job done. And this.
Ready to move.
Oh, looks like there was a surrender here. Okay, well that was a short one then, but I hope you all enjoyed. This definitely showed the firepower of Sturm early on, if used correctly. I'll see you all in the next one, everyone. Bye bye!